Following up from the last hack, do I hack or do I not? This is going to be a part two. Now that I've got a few of your answers and probably yet more to come. I've got OT Reese that says, nah, you're obviously not a hacker. There's Red Face saying I'm a spammer but not a hacker. Okay. Depends on the opponent. If you spam me, I'll spam you back. It's karma. Anyway, what else is there? Dante Jackson. Uh, you too legit, bro. You can't be a hacker. Okay, that's true. We got Sharon, aka Toxic. You're too legit, brother. Kill. And then we have Primal Omega, which I'm not mad at him for this comment, but he says, I don't think you hack now, but I've played you in 2K15 when you used to have the hacks. I don't think so still. But this is what does make sense. Push and take down. If things weren't going your way, people realize this. If you played any 2K game, Xbox One was completely different. No hacks or spamming. As the fight system is harder but better. No, it ain't. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. It's boring. It's not worth it. It takes the fun out of whatever gameplay. But that's my opinion. Some people might like that stuff. I was just around in an era where the 2K games were, well, SmackDown versus Raw games was 10 times better than it was now. And now people are just waking up to these games and thinking it's the new shit, or they just know it's rubbish if you're in my era. It separates the people whom used to spam moves or hack on the old generation consoles from people who are actually good. Okay, right. So he said something about, and let me show you this, about the push. I did have a push, but I knew a trick which most people who know this or who's played the games enough, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a push. It could be any running move, okay? And you don't even necessarily have to run. A person could literally be about to pick you up, but if you press the RT button and the reverse button at the same time, you will push them to the ground. And if you're smart enough, you'll press the B button. So if they do reverse you, you'll reverse it into your own version of the Irish whip, which isn't so injurable, okay? So you did see me push, and you probably thought you picked me up, and then I randomly pressed the trigger button, because some people do that, but you do not have to hack to do that. You don't have to go on community creations. You don't have to download something off a website and then put it on your Z drive or whatever, and then put it on community creations or put it on your console so you can start hacking. I'm not Wavy D, no offense. Okay? So you did see me push, and you probably tried to give me a grapple when I was in trouble. And then the first thing that happened whilst I wasn't groggy is I went for the running grapple and pushed you straight to the floor. Evidence, I will show you, because you can still do it this year, and there'll be a reverse signal on top of your head. Anybody can do that, and you don't even have to. It's on the game already. You don't have to go into community creations to do it. So I understand why you thought I hacked, because the game, because it does look shifty. I've looked at it. I was like thinking, damn, that doesn't. It's a little bit like the what's that move? You know, the Samoa Joe elbow to Inzaguri in the corner, where you like pretty much teleport to the corner. It's not a hack, and it's not right, but it is legit, and it is reversible. You know, and the reason why you could not reverse the push is because, okay, that's it. There's another one. The reason why you couldn't reverse that push when you tried to grapple me when I was pushing. Tell me one move where you can reverse a reversal. It's a reversal. All right. You run, and the person grapples you, and you press the RT button. It's not gonna, unless it's like a Samoan drop or I don't know, some kind of other move that's not like a belly to belly suplex or anything crazy that you can reverse, like a spine buster where you can reverse it into a DDT or something. It will reverse the move into your running grapple move. And if your running grapple move is the push, the spear, which people used to use a lot before they took it off, drop toe hold, Hurricane Runner, you know, that thing that, what's his name used to do, Medina Cuddy used to do, it's going to reverse into those, no matter how many times. Push just looks more convenient because push is a hack nowadays. They've taken the push and they've made it into a hack. So now that when the people use it legitly, it looks shifty. So, Primal Omega, whatever your gamer tag used to be, unfortunately, my dude, you're still wrong. No one has found me hacking, but I do understand why you thought I did. Alright, so there's the clear up. Taurus Cam has never hacked before in his life. I ain't saying I ain't teamed up with hackers and all that stuff, because you've probably teamed up with hackers and didn't even know. But it's never been on my YouTube. You know, back in the day, I would have used to, you know, step away from any hacks. If a person was even hacking for the right reason, I would have backed up. I can't stand the stuff. I was put on 100 players to avoid list for no reason. And I do games every single time. I haven't even used hacks on play mode. So you could believe whatever you want now, but at least you got my side of the story. You're not going to see hacks if I haven't seen me use hacks. That's just the bottom line. And if you still believe that stuff, then, well, I'll leave that to you. I believe there's aliens. Some people ain't going to believe me. But what the hell? You know what I mean? So, I'm not a hacker. Alright? Deal with it. We're not, boy. You know how it is.